One of the biggest benefits of a solo 401k is control, but with that control also comes responsibility. When you open a solo 401k, you're not just the investor. In many cases, you may also become the trustee, the plan administrator, and a fiduciary of the retirement plan. So what does that actually mean? In this video, we're going to break down what those roles are, the responsibilities that come with them, and why understanding these positions is extremely important for anyone using a self-directed solo 401k. Welcome to Survival 401k, where we focus on financial education, self-directed retirement strategies, and helping investors understand how to take more control over their retirement fund. Again, this video is for educational purposes only and is not legal, tax, or investment. With many traditional retirement accounts, investors are used to a custodian or financial institution handling much of the administration and oversight. But many solo 401k structures are designed differently. One reason investors are attracted to a solo 401k is because they may allow for more direct involvement and more investment flexibility. That means the investor often takes on responsibilities that traditional retirement account holders may never think of. This is why understanding the roles of trustee, plan administrator, and fiduciary is so important. Let's start with the trustee role. The trustee is generally responsible for overseeing and controlling the retirement plan's assets. In many solo 401k setups, the trustee may have authority over bank accounts, investment decisions, asset movement, record oversight, and investment execution. This is one reason people often talk about checkbook control with solo 401ks. Instead of asking for permission for every transaction, the trustee may be able to direct investments more efficiently depending on how the plan is structured. For example, the plan trustee may help facilitate real estate purchases, private lending, precious metals transaction, brokerage investments, and alternative assets. However, this control also means the trustee needs to operate carefully and maintain proper record and compliance. Next is the role of the plan administrator. The plan administrator is generally responsible for overseeing the operations and administration of the retirement plan itself. This can include responsibilities such as maintaining plan records, monitoring contributions, keeping plan documents updated, understanding deadlines, tracking participant activity, handling certain compliance requirements. So depending on the situation, the plan administrator may also need to understand when forms such as a 5500EZ or 1099-R may be required. This role is important because retirement plans are governed by the IRS and Department of Labor rules. The plan administrator helps ensure the plan continues operating properly and within guidelines. A lot of people focus only on the investment side of a solo 401k, but administration and compliance are equally important. Now let's talk about the fiduciary role. A fiduciary generally has a responsibility to act in the best interests of the retirement plan and follow applicable rules and guidelines. This includes responsibilities such as acting prudently, avoiding prohibited transactions, maintaining separation between personal and retirement assets, following plan rules, and protecting plan integrity. For many self-directed investors, this is one of the most important concepts to understand, because when you have more investment flexibility and more control, you also have more responsibility to operate the plan correctly. This is one reason education matters so much in the self-directed retirement space. One major responsibility tied to these rules is understanding prohibited transactions. A prohibited transaction generally involves using the retirement account improperly for personal benefit or engaging in certain restricted transactions. Some of the examples may include personally using retirement-owned property, mixing personal and plan funds, improper transaction involving certain family members, usually direct lineage, so your son, daughter, mom, dad, anything like that, certain self-dealing situations, and improper asset transfers. This is why organization, documentation, and proper structuring matter so much. A solo 401k can be an extremely powerful tool, but it also requires responsibility and understanding. So with all these responsibilities, why do so many investors still choose solo 401ks? because many people value investment flexibility, direct control, alternative assets investing, real estate opportunities, potential tax advantage, high contribution limits, and long-term wealth building opportunities. For many entrepreneurs and self-employed individuals, the solo 401k becomes more than just a retirement account. It becomes part of a larger financial way is this. A solo 401k may give investors more control than many traditional retirement accounts, but that control comes with responsibility. Understanding the roles of trustee, plan administrator, and fiduciary is essential for anyone using a self-directed retirement strategy. The more educated and organized you are, the better positioned you may be to use the plan properly and effectively. So if you want to learn more about solo 401ks, self-directed retirement investing, real estate strategies, checkbook control, and retirement education, visit Survival 401k. If you found this video helpful, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave questions in the comments below. What other videos we should do or any questions you may have, and I'll get to answering them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.